Mr. Kannemeyer, as always, thank you very much for your time. I know it's a big day on Saturday. You start in race number 2, the first leg of the bipod. It's over 1,400 metres. You got number 2, definitely, yes, been rested and gelded. How's he doing back at home?
Yeah, he's had a nice break. We gelded him. He picked up an issue in between. He picked up a virus, knocked him back, but we've given him plenty of time to get over that. I don't think the 1,400 triple will be a problem, and put a quarter cup pair of blinkers on him. And maybe we'll just take a little bit more interest in the early stage of the race, but he's doing very well.
Great. In the first leg of the PA, you got number 3, Rosh Kadesh. I thought a good run over the sprint last time. Back up in trip. He must have an undeniable chance.
Yeah, good run last time over 1,200 metres. 1,400 trip could be his best distance. All going well. He came through his last run well. Competitive race, but he's doing well.
Race 4, the first leg of what's going to be a big pick 6. You got Give Me Everything. I know on ratings alone, the 2 top horses look to be hard to beat, but she's progressive. Her last 2 wins have been good.
I think her last run was impressive, and as you quite correctly say that, with the rating coming into the race, it's going to be quite tough for her, but it's going to be a very good test for her. And I think she's got a lot of scope. The 1,800 metre trip won't be a problem whatsoever, and she's a beautifully bred filly. And so it'll be a good test for her, but I wouldn't leave her out.
The 5th race, first leg of Jackpot 1, you got the Real Prince. He made up good ground from a long way back last time.
Yes, he did. He was badly drawn. I think it was a mete, and he had to make up a lot of ground, and I think it was pretty tricky. Trying him over 1,600 metres for the first time, the race will tell. As you know, that female line, most of them, I think probably the maximum trip is 1,400. You could see his brother, Give Me a Prince, when I ran him in the King's Plate. He came through to win it, and he had enough of the last 100 metres. But his horse, that I wouldn't include in everything.
Race 6, start of Jackpot 2, you got Gimmy's Countess. I know, unfortunately, she's drawn wide, but she wants to be switched off. She must have a big winning chance.
Yeah, we like to switch off. However, if you look at a Cape form, has she ever drawn well around the turn? When she ran the 1,400, which was also probably a maximum trip, she was drawn right on the outside, made up a lot of ground. I think only got beat half a length, ran 4th. And in the Guinea, she was badly drawn again, had to make up a lot of ground. Went up and down the last 150 metres or so, but you can expect that. So they haven't been very kind to me when it concerns draws, or kind to her when it concerns draws. But she's doing exceptionally well, and she's a lovely filly. But also you've got to include her.
The 8th race, probably your best on the day. Give Me a Prince. You were telling me off air that he's taken his win very well. I mean, he's very short in the betting. How's he doing? His work going into the race been good, Mr. Kannemeyer?
Well, he's actually he came through that run very well when he won the Group 1, the Grade 1 over 1,000 metres. I think the 1,200, I've always thought he'd be more comfortable over 1,200 metres. So the diadem, he's got to be, he reproduces that run. He's got to be a big runner. But the thing is that he's come through his last run well, and he's doing exceptionally well. Just kept him ticking over.
Thank you so much. Always good to see you, and all the best for Saturday.
Thank you very much. Thank you.